Well, this is a little bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Normally, we would be playing the theme song and showing off, the box and doing the gags and the theme song and whatnot. But, we have a slight problem. See, let me explain. At the time of this recording, which is basically early, 2022, when Mountain Dew Ginger Snap came out, or was coming out, I never got a care package. I never got a box. I never got a promotional snippet. Nothing. So I had to actually go find Mountain Dew Ginger Snap out in the wild. So, I hate to tell you this, but there's actually no theme song for once today. So, yeah. Which is odd. Because, normally there would be. And normally there'd be an opening gag and a bunch of other stuff. But, yeah. So, I never got a package or a box when the flavor first came out or was coming out last year. I never got, really anything, from Dew Nation HQ or Mountain Dew or PepsiCo or anything for Gingerbread Snapped. So, kind of a weird cold open, I guess, reason. So we're gonna basically just smash cut to, the actual opening of the episode. And, yeah, this is kind of a short episode, so enjoy. Bye! Well, hi there, everybody. I apologize for a little bit of the lazy editing in the beginning. But, let me actually explain real quick. So, hi. Welcome to episode 9 of the Crash Box. I'm your host, Crash, aka John. So let me explain something real quick. So, little behind the scenes of Crash Box, how it works is there's a care package, or a box, or a shipment, or an envelope, or something that I'll usually receive in the mail. And usually if I'm doing any sort of themed episodes, right, that are based around a product, or a sponsor thing, or any of that, for that matter, right, usually what will happen is I will film an opening sequence with that box. And obviously, for safety reasons, I make sure to empty out all the contents, retape the box, film everything with the box, do everything so forth. Well, there's no opening because I received no box. Nothing. This was the, I think, second to last Mountain Dew flavor that came out last year that I got to try during the holiday season. And this episode was originally supposed to come out during Ho-Ho-Mas. But there were more technical issues and more issues with certain logistics than the way I wanted the episode to come out. So, but that doesn't mean this still isn't a good episode. So, and the reason for that is because this is actually going to be a shorter, smaller episode. Similar to, well, some of the earlier episodes of Crash Box, when they were about maybe half hour long, less than that. So, and a lot of you have been requesting, actually, some, shorter episodes. So, wish granted. Consider this a late holiday bonus present. So what you're about to see in today's episode is literally me, a good friend of mine, who we will refer to him as Patch, and my family trying out Mountain Dew Ginger Snapped. and giving our thoughts and commentary on the stuff. And then, to kind of wrap up the episode, I will actually talk at the end of the episode about some interesting fun facts about, well, Ginger Snapped and things that I, discovered and figured out during the filming and during the time of all these previous recordings. Now, to give you guys a proper timeline too as well, these recordings took place during last year in 2021. So, and it was, I think, roughly like November-ish, because weirdly enough, at least where I'm located in the United States, Gingerbread Snapped came out very shortly after Voodoo, or if not, like before Voodoo. So there was this weird kind of like overlap almost, if that makes sense. So, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoy the episode regardless. Enjoy the content. Huge shout out to my buddy Patch for filming a short little segment as well too. And to my family for helping me taste test. And enjoy the Dew content. So, and maybe one of these days I'll just make a like Mountain Dew like separate video ranking all the different flavors or something. I don't know. So, anyhow, bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great day for a new Mountain Dew flavor called Gingerbread Snapped. It sounds unusual. I'm gonna try it. It's like drinking a cookie. It's unnatural.
Hey everybody. First off, happy holidays. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are eating good food, resting, taking it easy, and enjoying the colder winter days. I hope it's peaceful where you're at, and whatever holiday you may be celebrating this holiday season, I hope that you're spending it with loved ones, and family, and friends, and a good time. With that in mind, my dear friend wasn't the only one who managed to try the Gingerbread Snapped. I managed to procure one myself too. In fact, you can even see that we have it right here. So, with that in mind, give you guys my quick little review of the Gingerbread Snapped in my fancy Mountain Dew glass. Pour that whole bottle in there, it might as well. And, yeah, we're going to see if it really does taste like a cookie or a gingerbread house. So, cheers to the holidays. That absolutely does taste like a cookie. That tastes 100% like a cookie. That should not taste like a cookie, but it tastes like cookie. So, anyhow, I sadly wasn't sent a care package for this one, or a box or anything for this one. So rather than leave you guys empty-handed, I wanted to at least give you guys a taste test of what it tastes like. It tastes pretty good, not gonna lie. It is very, very friggin' sweet, but it's not bad. It's pretty tasty. That wasn't too bad. So, anyhow, see you guys for the next holiday sketch, and happy holidays! Get some good sleep, eat some good food, and take it easy, my friends.
Alright, John, we got Gingerbread Snapped. The new Mountain Dew flavor here, gingerbread for the season.
For the holiday season.
For the holiday season.
And,
crack that thing open, let's see what we got.
So, interesting footnote, people. Before we started filming, Jeremiah actually said that it should have been like a brown color.
I would think gingerbread would be brown, not white, like clear.
Right.
And that just tells you
it's artificial.
Yellow dye number 2.
And it's interesting because this is the first Mountain Dew I actually did not receive a care package of. So I've received a sample and care package of all the other flavors we've done, but I actually don't have a care package box for this one. So with that in mind, bottoms up.
Down the hatch. Gingery.
That's actually really disturbing how accurate this tastes.
Bready.
Bready, gingery, a little bit of cinnamony, and I can actually taste like a bit of that frosting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it actually tastes like a gingerbread house. That is, and it's not too overly sweet, because it does have a little bit of a tart because of the ginger.
Interesting.
So it's weird. It's not like Cake Smash weird where it tasted like a vanilla cupcake.
Mm. That
That was weird for all three of us. But like this is weird because it tastes too accurate. So, but now you're gonna hand the camera to me. Whoop. And,
I'm gonna try it.
and now he's got to try it.
It doesn't smell very gingery.
No, but it's the taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can definitely tell the frosting part you were saying.
Yep. And you can taste a little of the ginger once it goes down.
Yeah, and just a hair of cinnamon.
But that's normal gingerbread houses. It's not over too much cinnamon.
But you'd think it'd be more gingery.
You would think.
Honestly, all in all, it's not too bad.
Yeah. And this is the guy that doesn't drink soda.
Mm-hmm. I'd put some spiced rum or something in it. I bet it would be really good.
Do you have spiced rum?
I do.
Go. Spiced rum. Let's throw some spiced rum in the shit. Here. And I'm still recording. So, like, that actually is not a bad idea.
Appleton's
Ooh.
signature.
Here, what? Okay, that's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Since you made the suggestion, I'll hold the cup, you pour, and then you take the first sip. Because you are our resident alcohol man.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
So much better.
Oh yeah, that's like.
Here, add like a little more. So
I
that
think that's plenty.
that's plenty. Here, you do that. All right. Let's see. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's so much better.
The proof's in the pudding.
Proof's in the pudding. Well, there you guys go. Ginger Snapped, it's available pretty much wherever you can find it at this point. I found it at Walmart, but I know they're starting to roll it out, so happy holidays. So, see you guys around for the next holiday sketch.
Have a good one.
Later. And now, a bonus taste test and bonus segment from my SEPTA.
I was thinking, Jeremiah, now I'm not making promises, but maybe Thanksgiving I could make a blueberry pie. Can't find any freaking blueberry pie.
I do love a good blueberry pie.
And you know what? If you use frozen ones, they're too wet. It turns to mud. You gotta have fresh or that canned.
Well, I'm glad we're having holiday dessert conversations while I'm recording.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, eat some of that pie and then...
You know what I made one time, and it was the strangest thing. It was delicious, but nobody ate it. I don't think they knew what it was.
what did you make? Tell the internet what you made.
Okay, it was pumpkin pie in the can and cream cheese, and it's a dip. That's it.
So
And then
a
you serve
pumpkin
it-
cream dip?
Yeah,
Kinda?
And then you serve it with vanilla wafers or sugar snaps, and it was wonderful.
I don't
Simple,
when did you make
wonderful.
this? Like last year or year before?
Made it up in her head one day.
This could be. Sometimes you never freaking know what me.
Look, you don't tell people with ADHD that because we're always coming up with like 20 ideas at once.
That would be a good idea. I hate
That would be a great idea. No, I need to scrap that for the better idea. All right. Well,
Graham crackers.
cold opening aside.
That and milk. That's true. Milk and graham crackers.
There you go.
That's because the old building that I had for school, for whatever reason, they had these great big radiators. They used to put that flipping carton of milk and then graham crackers by that radiator.
That flipping carton of milk, Jeremiah.
You go drink warm milk and a graham cracker.
Well, speaking of drinks, we are back with part 2 of this ginger snapped Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And
Ginger snap.
Yeah,
I
so-
didn't even know that. That
Yes.
went just right in with
There you go. So it's supposed to be their new winter holiday flavor, and it's supposed to taste like a gingerbread cookie or a gingerbread house. And when me and Jeremiah tried it before you two got here, I was actually surprised of how close it tasted to it. He said that he actually liked it, and he mixed it with, and I'll show I think it was this? No, it was another drink he mixed it with.
brandy.
He mixed it with
rum.
he mixed it with like this
Rum
one
or
drink.
Gin, something that doesn't have a taste.
But it came out really good.
Or vodka. I bet the vodka in this. I will never buy Schlivovitz again. That stuff was like furniture stripper. I don't know.
Furniture polish, my
Had
favorite.
to special order that. Who knows what's in there? And you guys drank it. It was disgusting.
Hey, wait.
I would much rather have vodka.
So, jokes aside, now that we introduced what it is, you just gotta taste it. Let us know what you
let's
think.
Take this off and
Just
maybe put it in something.
you can do it in a cup. You can do it out of the bottle. I don't
You know
care.
what? Let's be fair because I would have drank it with ice.
Yeah,
So let's put a little ice in here.
throw a little ice in it. And this is my loving, crazy family that I care about very much.
Like what you can make with soda. Probably not.
Not a whole lot with this flavor, other than the apple thing that he had.
What apple thing?
It was some. He's in the bathroom. I don't know where he put it, but
Oh, you mean a drink?
yeah, he had like yeah.
You know what would be interesting
Jeremiah,
is
what was that apple drink we mixed with the dew? Do you still have it?
Apple mix?
I bet
That
you
stuff
did
we
rum.
mixed earlier
Oh,
before you.
rum?
Yeah, where is
I
it?
said rum. That was my
Appleton?
first.
Yeah, where is it?
It's in the cabinet above the freezer.
I said the first time. I said Jeremiah did something with it. Must have used rum.
There you go.
There it is. Appleton.
Curvy bottle.
Appleton. All right.
Oh, he was right. So it was Appleton.
But,
Appleton's the house.
so try it normally first. Try the soda normally first. It's got a sweet smell
Yeah.
to it.
See, I just can't do whiskey. Oh,
That's fair.
oh. No. Okay. So this is just Mountain Dew and ice because that's how
Look.
I would drink it.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Hear your thoughts.
Honestly, and this is probably just me,
Because you're not a soda drinker, but
I'm not a soda drinker and I cook a lot. This tastes like Mountain Dew with clove.
okay.
That's
Okay.
like, and they're using the clove to say that it tastes like a ginger snap. There's no, I
No.
taste no ginger.
You taste no cinnamon. You taste no like frosting.
I taste clove.
You just taste clove.
Because clove is so overpowering, they probably don't have to use very much of clove.
Well, there you go.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's the results, folks. I liked it. Jeremiah
not
really liked
bad.
it.
I
And
Beyond.
yeah,
I don't think it's bad. I mean,
It's just
don't get me
okay.
wrong,
Yeah.
but don't say it's ginger snapped when it's just Mountain Dew with cloves in it.
well, I think they did it for the pun, for the marketing.
Right. And this is good, and I bet it'd be great in the holidays to do stuff like
Well, with a mixed drink, yeah.
rum or vodka.
It would be a good
or-
mixer drink.
Yes, it would very much. And you know what? It would be really interesting to have. It would be like a signature drink.
Yeah.
You know, like
Something you have like
Gopher,
once a year.
right.
Yeah.
Instead of like eggnog, you just do. Of course, you fools were drinking that at 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Okay,
you have to
look,
work
listen,
with
we
that
were celebrating.
at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Still.
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go.
We didn't even. Yeah, so I think this would make a great signature drink.
But on its own, it was just okay.
On its own, it's Mountain Dew with clove.
Okay.
It's Mountain Dew that they took the grapefruity flavor of the Mountain Dew out, and they added clove in here. And I was actually looking at the ingredients, and there's really nothing.
One time, I think he was up to something like $92 million.
Well, there you go.
Nothing. But it's interesting, and like I said, I bet it would make a really nice. And you know what? I would do this and then take ginger snaps and smash them up.
Well,
and
that's what
wet
me
the-
and Jeremiah were talking earlier, was just like do like mixed drinks and stuff
Yeah,
with
and
it.
wet the rim and then dip it in the ginger snaps, and people would think like, la-di-da-da.
No, this is my holiday. Look at me, I'm
like a
fruit.
signature drink I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, say goodbye to everybody.
Okay, bye.
Because you don't drink that.
Drink. No,
So.
I don't drink. And don't take my word for it, because one, I don't drink soda. Even if I'm drinking scotch, I drink scotch on the rocks. I don't drink soda. at
She's
all.
classic.
And then but like I said, I could see somebody drinking this with some rum or some vodka in it.
And just do that.
Yep. Some ginger snaps in there, and I think everybody would think it was just great. So, okie doke.
Well, there you go, everybody. So,
Bye.
see you for the next holiday sketch. Later. Told you it was a shorter episode. I didn't lie. Welcome back, and welcome to, well, the end of the episode. So, I figured, what I was going to do for the end of this episode is give you guys both a little bit of trivia and behind-the-scenes fun facts about the filming of this episode, but also about the flavor in the soda itself. So, trust me when I say this won't be too long, but I figured good way to wrap up the episode a little bit. So, first fun fact, more or less about the episode itself. You may have noticed that there's a couple comments sprinkled in there, more or less about how, oh, happy holidays, I hope you have a good holiday season, I hope you guys enjoy yourself, and all that. The reason for that is because, at the time of the recording everything, when the flavor first came out, it was supposed to come out around November, like early December-ish. But it came out, like I said, a little early in my area, around like October-ish. So again, there was a bit of an overlap, for me at least, between Mountain Dew Voodoo of last year and Gingerbread Snapped of last year. And so this flavor was during the holiday season that came out from November 1st to December 31st of 2021. So, because of that, you heard comments of, oh, have a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, a good Thanksgiving, all that. That's the reason why. And at the time, those were all filmed and recorded around November to December-ish, possibly even late October. And because I never got a care package or a box or an early sample of it, I had to go find out in the wild. So, which thankfully I did, but still. Now, the second little fun fact is more or less about the soda itself. You may have heard a comment from me and my cousin Jeremiah that the soda itself should have actually been more of like a brownish, kind of like cinnamon looking color, or like a sugary kind of color, right? Brown cinnamon sugar color. Well, believe it or not, that was originally the plan. According to the Mountain Dew Wiki for this particular flavor, as well as a few other sources, originally the flavor appeared to be the second flavor that has had a change of the color of the soda itself in its early prototype stage. Now, in its early prototype stage, it looks to be a brownish orange color, and it was later changed to be a white color, similar to Whiteout or Voodoo. And the only other flavor that has ever had kind of a drastic color change in the last minute appeared to be USA, which first had a dark purple tint, but later was changed to a more lighter, like maybe violet purple tint. So it's funny because the comment we made about it should have been more of a brown cinnamon sugar color would have been perfect and was the original plan. But they scrapped that. And personally, I would have still drank it. I thought that would have been even cooler. I liked the idea of a brownish orange, like cinnamon sugar, kind of like almost like a sparkly kind of like color to it. Because then it would really feel like, oh hey, this tastes and looks like a gingerbread house. You know, so that would have been cool. But the third little fun fact I want to also briefly mention is, again, this was not even going to be its own separate episode. Believe it or not, all of this was going to actually be included in the late or semi-late 2021 holiday special of Crashbox. That got scrapped. The reason why it got scrapped was, and I'm going to be completely honest, I wound up filming with my family so much extra content for the holiday special that between everything else we filmed, which you should check out that special, by the way, it's up on YouTube somewhere. But we also wound up already having a actual care package in a box from Bubbly Sparkling Water, which is also ironically owned by PepsiCo, which they had sent to me via a Twitter giveaway. So they had sent me that, and I didn't want to include, you know, 2 drinks or fountain drinks, metaphorically speaking, into the episode. I felt like 1 was just enough. I didn't want to include 2. So, that's why I say, when you watch this episode, you're going to hear comments of like, oh, see you later for the next holiday sketch or the next holiday bit. That obviously got scrapped. So, but, no, I wanted to make this rather its own shorter episode and kind of riffed on and joke on the fact that because I never got a care package or a box or an early taste test of the flavor, it's just kind of a regular Mountain Dew themed Crashbox episode. So, plus I like doing these. These are fun. This has been a tradition now since like episode 2 or 3. So, I think 2. Yeah, because the Major Melon episode, which is also a good one. But as you guys can tell, I'm a big Mountain Dew fan. So, and I think there's more Mountain Dew themed episodes of Crashbox than there are normal Crashboxes. So, but it can't be helped. So, with that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching the episode. I wanted to keep this roughly under a half hour long. Try and get a little shorter. Huge shout out to my buddy Patch for sending a submission for a taste test, as well as my family for indulging me in some holiday taste testing. And thank you, PepsiCo and Mountain Dew, for making a really cool flavor. So, I don't know how to end this. Other than, I guess, if Gingerbread Snapped ever does come back, maybe go with that original color. You know, just go with that original color. My microphone's down here, as you can tell, so. Alright, that's about it, guys. So, see y'all for, episode 10. Yeah. Bye. Well, even though I didn't get the care package from Dew Nation HQ or PepsiCo, at least plenty of people took plenty of good photos of the care package in the box itself. Shout out to all the people that actually did manage to get this, as well as snap some pretty amazing photography. Figure I'd highlight it here at the end as a YouTube cutoff bonus. Plus, you know, the Redditors that also managed to snag it and cop it as well, too. So, cheers. Cheers to you. And, hopefully next time PepsiCo remembers to send me a care package of new flavors, you know what I'm saying? And, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, bye.